Hello, today I'm going to be showing you how the revolutionary Denim Visualiser works. So when you enter the Denim Visualiser homepage, you'll notice three banners at the top. Each of the banners promote separate USPs of the solution and act as separate points of access to the tool. Below that, you'll notice a little bit of information about the collection and what went on behind the tool, which you can read about here. Following on from this, you'll then be presented with two different options. The first option is the standard designer option, where Coats comes up with a specific color palette based on your thread and wash choices. There's also a customization option as well, which allows you to experiment with 14 colors on 8 different denim bases. So let's get started with the standard design tool. So once you click this button, you'll be presented with 6 sustainable threads to choose from. So they range from Epic Eco Verde all the way through to our new 100% Lyocell Eco Region solution. So if we pick Epic Eco Verde as an example, then you'll notice the next selection is to pick your denim base color. So they range from raw and rigid all the way through to black finishes. So if we take mid indigo wash as an example, you'll also notice that once you've done this, the next selection option will be to pick your denim wash, which have been labeled at the bottom here. You'll also notice the arrow which navigate from one collection to the next. So if we take CO9 as an example, so once you've submitted all of that information, you'll notice the color palette has been automatically selected for you based on the information you provided. You can zoom in at any point to see this color option and the threads on the left-hand panel. So if we take this image as an example and we click the expand button, you can then zoom in and see the thread choice on your chosen denim wash and make a considered choice based on this. There's also close-up samples as well on the front end and also the pockets as well for you to make a selection. So if we click this, and as you can see, it's a very detailed image to really show you how your thread supports your denim design. You'll also notice when you enter this page that there's designer notes to help you make a selection. These designer notes go into great detail about why the thread colors were chosen and what went on behind this. And we also got the thread here, which you can click on for more information. So once you're happy with your selection, you can click the download button here. And once you click the download button, you'll be prompted to enter your details. Once you've entered your details, a PDF will automatically pop up with the selection, which is shown here. So you can take this away with you, give it to your manufacturer, and make a considered choice based on the information you've submitted on the tool. Once you've done this, you'll have the option then to either start a new design or learn more about Coats Denim Solutions. There's also a final navigation that allows you to get in touch with Coats to make a purchase or to discuss anything in more detail. So that's the standard designer option from Coats. Let's now look at the customization option. So if we go back to the Denim Visualiser and click the second option, which is Start Customization.
So once you click the customization tool, you'll then be presented with a screen. And on this screen, you can pick your desired denim base color from 8 different options here. And you can also then pick your desired thread color by clicking on each of these elements and implementing one of these colors. Overall, this will help you create that truly iconic denim collection. So let's get started. So for example, if you pick this color as a denim base color, you can also do this on the back pocket as well. So any changes on the base color will also reflect on the back as well. So once you've clicked your desired denim base color, you'll then have the option to implement different thread colors on different areas of the jean. So for example, if you take the buttonhole, we can then implement different colors. So for example, I'm going to pick this color. And if I take the fly as well, I can implement this color and so forth. You can do this on all the different areas, and you can create a rainbow effect of different thread colors to see how it impacts and looks on your denim base. And you can also do this, as I said before, on the back pocket as well. So once you're happy with that, you can then click Download PDF. And once I enter my details, like so, I will then have the option to see my selection on a PDF. So the PDF will download in your bottom section here. And once I click the PDF, you'll notice the personalization element. So I'll have your name, email, and job title. And it'll also show on the left-hand side all of the colors you've picked for each of the individual areas. So you'll have a little swatch here to see which color you selected to help you with the ordering process and also with the design process as well. And this will also be replicated on the back of the jeans as well. There's also some further information about how you can get in touch with Coats if you have any questions. And that, in a nutshell, is how the customization tool works.